We got Jalil Hackett here. Man, you know you got a good amateur career. You just represented the United States over in Puerto Rico.
Yes, I did.
So how was that experience for you?
It was a real nice experience, going out of the country, fighting for my country. I fought twice. If you didn't know, I won both of them. It was a good experience. I've seen different styles from the different fighters.
Tell me about that, you know, finding different styles. How is it different from fighting out of the country to actually fighting in all the local tournaments that you fight into now?
Honestly, it's different. The way of judging is different. Well, you know, of course they were speaking in Spanish. And like I said before, their fighting styles are different.
Yeah. And also you had the experience of even traveling across the country, you know, in the United States. How's that experience for you?
That experience is a real fun experience because I get to go to the different states and I get to showcase my talent.
And how many friends you have met, you know, throughout the country?
Most of the people I know in boxing, I done met through traveling to different tournaments and stuff like that.
And also, tell everybody about how many the tournaments that you won, like the amateur tournaments.
At some point, they get hard to count, but I stay humble. I always try to keep my cool. I learn from my uncles and stuff like that, and help me get better.
Yeah. And right now, how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
You're 13, and we're not looking to the future, but all of a sudden we talk about your outstanding amateur career, being only 13 years old. You know how many amateur fights you have under your belt right now?
I'm in the hundreds now. I just got into the hundreds.
Just got into the hundreds. But do you feel those hundreds, like from the time you started, did you think you reach 100?
It just fly. I never even thought I was going to reach 100 fight.
Yeah, but how was it, you know, having that experience with? And actually as a kid, how much experience do you think you have as an amateur?
I think you never get enough experience. But I do think I have a lot of experience for amateur.
Oh yeah. And also, how's it working with your dad? I know he's been with you. I've seen him take you around the different gyms, and also he does the traveling with you and everything. So how's that experience?
It's real nice because most of the time when you see some of the coach and fighter combos, half of my father-son combos, and to be working with my dad while we're training it's real nice.
And how much knowledge has he's been giving you, you know, in amateur career?
He gave me a lot of knowledge as a fighter and as his son.
Yeah. And also, you know, even when you get a loss, how is it working with your dad to him keep you motivated, to keep you?
When you get a loss, man, you build on your loss. Everything that happens is for a reason.
Yeah. There you have it, Jalil Hackett. Standout 13-year-old amateur in the local area, also fights across the country, and also been part of Puerto Rico. You know, you did 2 wins that way, right?
Yeah.
2 wins in Puerto Rico. We'll definitely be hearing more from Jalil Hackett. Thanks again, Jalil.
Okay.